Good morning all, and welcome to post Sunday run for my fitness vlog, for my tummy tuck vlog, because it's moment of truth in terms of it will be on this vlog that I should be recording my tummy tuck journey, as it's this Thursday that I'll be having the operation. Definitely glad I got out today. It's incredibly cold. It was 1 degree Celsius when I got out the car, so it was like frost on the ground, as you would have seen from all the video I took. I was like, I've got to try and get as, like, just take in as much of it as possible, because yeah, God knows when I'll be running again after Tuesday. Tuesday will be my last run. So and I'm gonna have to get out early because my husband has to go into work on Tuesday. I've still not heard from the hospital when my operation will be, and I have a feeling like it's definitely Thursday, but I don't know if I'm having it in the morning or the afternoon. So I think it's the woman who's supposed to be having it before me, an older lady, hasn't got back in touch to say whether or not she can do the morning or the afternoon. So it's her being a dick that means that I'm uncertain about when I'm going to have it. So I've got my blood test. I have to go to the hospital tomorrow to get my final blood test. I think it's to find out what my blood group is, just in case. So I've got that tomorrow. So I'm going to ask them tomorrow and say, I still don't know when my appointment is or when my surgery is. Can you please tell me? Because obviously I need to know when I need to head to the hospital. So yeah, so gonna be words tomorrow. Other than that, I haven't heard anything. I've still been taking my vitamins that they prescribed, or that the surgeon suggested I buy, so I'm still taking them. We had a heavy day yesterday, a lot of eating. We went to our favourite cafe yesterday in London, to Pleach's. I had scrambled egg on toast with beans and hash brown. Then we went to a young game developer event at BAFTA, because my husband's a member of BAFTA, so we did that. And on the way home, we bought some donuts from Donut Time, because we haven't had anything from them for a while. And when we got home, I had my probably final Indian. I had chicken tikka masala, pilau rice, and a garlic naan. And then I had to eat Bubs' pizza, because he decided he wanted pepperoni and sausage on it, and then when it came he was like, what is that? And I was like, it's pepperoni. And what is that? Sausage. I was like, don't want it. So yeah, but because my husband had got half and half, it meant that he had his half of the pizza and I had half the other pizza, but it was like minus one big slice, because obviously that's the one that my son had picked to pieces. So yeah, so it was that, and then I had the donut. But yeah, I'm glad I did the run. I didn't run much in terms of there was bouts of running, but it was more I was stopping to take video and pictures because it was just absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm not pushing myself at the moment. I don't see the point. I'm just making the most of being out and being able to move about. So yeah, so that was more, I think that's what more today is and what Tuesday will be. It's just me just making the most of what I can while I'm able to get out here. So today I'm going to make a roast dinner. We've ordered a roast, well, we're going to cook a chicken. So we've got a roast in the bag chicken. We've already got the potatoes, so I'm going to make roast potatoes, order some cabbage, going to make some Yorkshire puddings from scratch. We're also going to put up our Christmas decorations today. It is the 26th, I think. Yeah, 26th of November, and we're putting up our Christmas decorations. Normally we'd wait until the first weekend of December, but obviously first weekend of December I'm going to be laid up, so it means I wouldn't be able to help with the Christmas decorations. So, and I just can't have that. So I'm too controlling for that. So so yeah, we're putting them up today, and we're going to have like Christmas songs and stuff, so it's going to be proper Christmassy. Like I said, and at the end of it we'll be having a nice roast dinner. So I'm looking forward to it. I think the nervousness has gone currently. I'm pretty sure maybe tomorrow I'll be nervous, or most likely Wednesday I think I'm going to be quite stressed, because obviously Wednesday will be the last day or the day before the operation. I have to make sure everything's sorted at home. my parents will be coming round to just make sure they know what to do with Bubs and everything, because I've got to watch Bubs, and then me and my husband will head to the hotel to be able to head to the hospital when we need to on Thursday. So yeah, I think Wednesday I'll be stressed, and Thursday I think I'll just be incredibly nervous, but I'll try and vlog as much as I can. I want to make the experience as close to what it's actually like as possible. So I'm hoping, yeah, that I can film some stuff for you. If not, what I'll see is I'll see if I can get my husband to film some stuff as well. Like if I'm sort of out of it or whatever, I'll see if he minds filming. So we'll just see. I'll try my best to see how I get on. But anyway, I need to head home so I can have my shower, have breakfast, and then put up some Christmas decorations. So I will see you later.
The oak is gone now.
Mr. Hitchings was gouged. Pardon? It looks like you were attacked.
Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday's run, post Tuesday's run. Last run before the surgery, before the big day. It was a good run. Not in terms of like my fitness, my running was absolutely atrocious, as it has been the last few times I've been running. But the weather's been perfect. Like the sunrise was perfect, so I got a great send off from the place, so I'm very happy. I'm gonna miss it a lot. Not gonna miss like my legs burning and my lungs burning and feeling out of breath, but but yeah, I'm gonna miss like coming here is like my peaceful place. So yeah, I'll just have to see. I think it's 6 weeks before I can actually start running again, but I'll have to see what the surgeon suggests. I'm sure it would just be a thing of like she will sign me off and say, yeah, you can start doing exercise or whatever. So but that's one of the questions I'm going to ask her like prior to surgery, because she comes to see me if I've got any questions and stuff. So I think that's going to be the big one for me when I can go back to things, and also like pole fitness and stuff when I can go back to that. I have a feeling that might be a bit longer before I can go back to that. But so I had my blood test yesterday, my second and final blood test. So that was, I think, I'm pretty sure the last nurse said it was for them to get my blood type. So yeah, she told me, well, I said to her as just before she took the sample, I said I hadn't actually heard, like, if she could confirm for me if she was able to ask someone what time my appointment was, because I still hadn't been told, or like my surgery. And she was like, oh, they should have sent you a letter. I was like, yeah, I originally got a letter, but then when I came for my pre-assessment, they said they wasn't sure what was going to happen. So yeah, so she was like, oh, I'll have a look on the system for you. And then she shouted through, because it was in a separate room, and this was after she took the blood. And yeah, she looked on my file and she said, yeah, your surgery will be in the afternoon. So I was like, yes, that's what I wanted. But then she went, so you have to be in the hospital by 11 a.m. You have to be fasting from 5:30 a.m. I was like, bollocks. and I can drink only water up until 9:30 a.m. So I was like, so I'm pretty much going like a half day without eating. I was like, it didn't sound right to me, but hey ho, I guess that's what's happening. So yeah, that's how things are looking. So what me and the hubby have decided to do is, because we're staying in a hotel the night before, is we're going to set our alarm for 5 a.m. and he's basically bought a bunch of pastries because I wouldn't be able to even go into the restaurant in the hotel because the breakfast doesn't start until 6 in the morning. So and so that's half an hour past when I need to start fasting. So yeah, so my husband went out yesterday and bought a big pack of pastries. So basically we're going to wake up at 5 a.m. and stuff our face with pastries. Probably maybe a tea, I don't know, see how we feel. But yeah, we have the room until like midday, so like we check out when I have to go to the hospital basically. So yeah, that's how currently things stand. My parents are flying in today. They're gonna get in, I think they land at about 5 o'clock, so they'll be with us at like 6 because they park their car at our house, so it means my dad has to come. They come straight to ours to pick up the car, so they'll have dinner with us tomorrow night. And Wednesday they'll be coming around in the morning and they'll be just like going over what they need to do with Bubs while we're away, different things like that. So yeah, there's that. I'm trying to think what else. I finished my vlog, so that at least by the time you watch this, you would have known that the vlog will be out. So it's whether or not this one will be on time. But obviously you will know, I don't, because otherwise you wouldn't be watching it. So yeah, we'll just see. But yeah, I think that's it really. So today is going to be me trying to sort out the room, like the office room that I'm going to be sleeping in while I've after the operation. So so I've got to like fold out, I've got to like pull out the sofa bed and stuff, and because it's got a load of stuff on it at the moment, so I've got to figure out where I'm going to put all that. So yeah, fun times. But anyway, I need to head back because my husband is heading into the office today, so I need to go back so I can have my shower and stuff before he needs to leave. So anyway, I'll say farewell to this place for what could be the rest of the year. So I'm gonna miss it, but anyway, needs must. So I will most likely, I might see you tomorrow actually, because tomorrow's Wednesday, so it'll be at the hotel. So see you then. Post up now. How long have I been out?
You came back in about an hour ago.
Okay, so yeah, fully awake now. Needed a wee, obviously, as soon as I came around, which is a weird experience trying to wee laying down. But yeah, everything's just super tight. So yeah, and I've got a numb bum. Other than that, I feel fine. Just really groggy. So yeah. So
You've got tea.
yeah, I've got peppermint tea to keep me going. So
No, I've got tea as well.
luckily no sore throat, so I'm not coughing. I've had one big cough and that hurt, but other than that, I feel good. So yeah. Hi guys, so it's pretty much 24 hours since I went under the knife. Just waiting for hubby to pick me up. and then he'll be taking me to the hotel. Apologies, I'm just trying not to cough. I've got this big bubble in my throat that really wants me to cough, and I've coughed already, and I really don't want to have to do it again. So yeah, I'm trying really hard to just not let it get to me. But yes, so the surgery went fine. I woke up in the room with hubby waiting there for me. I had a really rough night's sleep because I had a really bad crick in my neck, and also because I can't lay down. I have to stay at bed on this angle. I'm currently in the chair because I thought that'd be a bit more comfortable. I've had a few dozes in this chair as well. Been watching Ghosts on my laptop to try and get me through it. But the surgeon told me that she'd cut away, I think it was 2 kilograms of flesh. So that's like 4.5 pounds, I think. I don't know how much fat she took from lipo. So hopefully I'll find that out at some point. But the pain is kind of like on and off in terms of, most of the time it just feels really uncomfortable in terms of because my garment's on and it's really tight because obviously everything's swollen. The surgeon has put sort of bandages on it, which I can't get wet, and I can't take them off to have a look either. So, but I'm booked in to see her next Friday, and that's when she's going to take the drains out. The drains are very different to the ones that I've seen on vlogs before. I will show them to you, so please, if you don't like the sight of blood, then please look away now, because I'm going to pick one up and show you. So look away now. So this size of it, oh god, sorry, cough got through. But yeah, I put it away now so you can look. So yeah, it's unusual because like the ones I've seen on vlog before are like really small ones that you constantly are emptying, but these are like massive bottles, and I'm supposed to basically keep them on for the week, basically. So yeah, so I think she says she wants me to have a third one to take home, so you can see the plaster from my, because they just took off my cannula, so they've like covered my hand in a plaster. I did have a moment, they delayed in taking my cannula off because I had a moment of, I'm trying to find somewhere to press my arm, that's bad. Yeah, there was a moment when I felt like I was going to throw up, like literally I just got sweats. I could feel I was like retching sort of thing. And because I was on a drip all last night, and that was antibiotics, painkillers, and something else, I can't remember what it was. And yeah, at one point, I can't even remember what it was, I did something. I think it was even just to try and think about having a sip of my tea, because someone had brought me in tea. And I just looked at it and I just felt like sweat dripping from me, and I felt like I was going to be sick. So I called the buzzer, and this lady came running in with like I said, like, I feel like I'm going to throw up. So she quickly got me some fluid to put into my cannula, and instantly it just, the sickness just went, which was good. But yeah, I barely had anything to eat yesterday. Literally all I had was a few cups of tea, and they brought in like a couple of packs of biscuits. One of them, bless her, she was like, I'll get you some ginger biscuits because ginger's good for sickness. So I had some ginger biscuits. Today I've ate a bit better. I had porridge for breakfast. I ate about half of it. It was really, really welcomed, but I just couldn't eat the whole thing. When it came to lunchtime, I had a carrot and coriander soup with cheese and ham sandwich. Also was given a yogurt and a tea. And I was starving by the time my lunch came, because obviously I'd only had half the porridge. But I wolfed down the carrot soup, and then I really struggled with the bread, like the sandwich, and I felt really, really bloated. So I felt like really, really uncomfortable. So I was like, I feel really bad, because it's like it was a really nice sort of meal, and I couldn't eat it. I remembered to take my vitamins as well, so they're on the table. I've also received, the pharmacist has come in to see me, and she's given me a load of drugs that I need to take. I know it's codeine, paracetamol, ibuprofen as was paracetamol, ibuprofen as basic painkillers. If I need more, then I take codeine because I can take them on top of paracetamol or ibuprofen. Ibuprofen, though, I have to take when I've eaten something. I think it's the same with codeine. And I also have another tablet that I have to take at the beginning of the day to line my stomach if I'm to have ibuprofen. They've given me some antibiotics that I need to take for 2 weeks. And there was something else, I can't remember what it was. But I know they've given me laxatives as well. So yeah, that's kind of like, I'm like piled up on the drugs at the moment. But yeah, I got myself dressed this morning. So I've got my trains hanging out at the moment. But yeah, it's like, got my garment on and it's just so tight. So that's more what I'm struggling with at the moment, just the tightness. I'm not used to wearing tight clothes. And I feel like I can't breathe like I used to. It's weird because like I know with diastasis recti you have the whole thing of like when you breathe you tend to breathe through your stomach. And obviously you breathe through your lungs, but whenever I like run, I always felt like my stomach was going in and out when obviously it should be your chest, and that was something they always tried to get you to concentrate on. But whenever I did it, I felt really out of breath, and I think that's what's happened now because my stomach muscles are so tight. I can't do my usual stomach breathing. I'm breathing through my chest, so it means that yeah, I'm like I can't take really deep breaths at the moment. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else there was to say. But I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I used the wrong pillow. Like I should have used like a really cushiony one. I used a really flat one, so I ended up having like a really bad crick in my neck all down here. So I was like discomfort because of my garment and then discomfort because of my neck. I've been watching Ghosts on my laptop, and then I can't really think of anything else to be honest. So yeah, I'm dreading. I've still got I had to wear the thingy socks that they give you to stop DVT or whatever it is, to stop blood clots. So I still got them on because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take them off. So I had them say my surgeon was on the phone. I didn't know if they needed her to speak to me. But yeah, currently waiting for my husband to come and get me and help me pack because there's no way I'm going to be able to pack anything. Like bend over and pack things. So struggled enough just getting ready. I've been to the toilet by myself. The first 2 times I had to go in the bed, obviously in a potty thing, in a basin thing. That wasn't fun. So as soon as I was able to, I was like, please can I just try and go to the toilet? And like the 3rd time the nurse came with me and we did it together. So, but yeah, ever since then, or she came with me a 2nd time. And then the 3rd, 4th, 5th time, I think I've been like 5 times now. Yeah, I just took myself and it's been fine. I just have to remember that I have to be sort of hunched over, but it's not that hard to remember. It just kills my back. So as soon as I do it, I have to come and sit back down because it really hurts my back. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say at the moment. I'll try and vlog tomorrow. Because tonight we're staying in a hotel again, and then tomorrow we go home, so everything should be good. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as and when I can, so I shall see you later. Hi guys, thought I'd do a quick video to just end off this vlog. So it's Saturday, so that's I can't even think now. So I had the surgery Thursday, so it's Friday, Saturday, so it's day 2 post-op. And again, I'm still not feeling in much pain. I get a few twinges and stuff from where I think incisions were made, like where I have a feeling she made cuts for the lipo and stuff. So that's about it. It's just, everything's just very, very tight. Coughing hurts. Like really hurts, so try my best not to cough. Also laughing hurts, so trying to not make myself laugh. I still had trouble like taking deep breaths, but I think that's also because this garment is very, very tight that I'm wearing. I do think a lot of my discomfort is caused by the garment, to be honest. But anyway, I'm home now. I took some codeine from the huge bag of drugs that the pharmacist gave me at the hospital to help with the drive, and I'm so glad I did, because yeah, that drive would have been very uncomfortable if I didn't have some very strong painkillers in my system. But yeah, I've just recently had a nap. I'm back at home. Just being on this sofa bed is just so nice compared to like a night in a hospital bed and a night on the armchair in the hotel. It was like, oh, the last 2 nights have been hell for trying to sleep. But I've woke up with a very, very tender coccyx, because obviously I'm sitting, a lot of my weight is on my tailbone right now. So I need to try and figure out how to move. But whenever I don't move for a long while, I feel very stiff. So I need to try and move. I also haven't taken any painkillers recently, so I feel like I need to take some paracetamol. But yes, this is how I currently am. My little work tray. So yeah, my drains are still going. Again, look away if you don't want to see, but this is the left one. It's the right one that is like quite full, so we'll probably have to replace that at some point. My husband's panicking because he can't find the instructions on how to change it, but I think once, because I have to email the surgeon every day with how much is actually left in there, like, or what, how much fluid there is. When it gets to a point when we think it will be full, I'll just have to ask her how to do it, how to change it. But today, so with hunger, like my diet's been very weird. Like today, for breakfast, I had a protein shake, which was good. That satisfied me completely. Then when I came home, my mum did me half a cup of like a soup cup of a chicken and roast vegetable soup, which was just really, really delicious. And that's filled me up since then. So I've had like I said, I just had a nap, and I'll probably finish the rest of that chicken soup for dinner. Because yeah, I'm just not feeling, it's weird, I feel really, really hungry, and then I eat, but I only eat like little bits. Like last night, my husband got me, because we were in the hotel, and the hotel had a bit of an issue with their like electrics, I think, so they weren't actually able to open the restaurant properly, so we couldn't get anything from there. So my husband had to go to Pizza Express, got himself a pizza, and I had just got some like chicken goujons and some halloumi bites, and afterwards I felt like absolute shit. I think it was because they're one, the breadcrumbs, and two, the salt on the halloumi really like affected my stomach. I felt really crappy afterwards. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend anything that's got breadcrumbs or salt. And I said to my mum, because my mum was offered to make me a sandwich earlier, and I said I think I'm just going to stay away from bread from the time being, because I do feel like anytime I have bread I feel really bloated. So yeah, I think I'm just going to be eating a lot of meat and veg over the next couple of days, and also protein shakes. So, but no, I can't think of anything else I needed to add. Also, oh yeah, looks like I've come on my period as well, which is highly convenient when I'm in a like one of these garments that I can't wear underwear with. So it's fun trying to stick a sanitary towel in a garment where it's the clips are in the crotch. So that's fun. But anyway, can't think of anything else to say, so I'm gonna leave this vlog here. Obviously I haven't been able to show what my stomach looks like, because I haven't even been able to look. I do have, like I said, I have been getting a lot of itching around my belly button area, so hopefully that means it's all healing good. So hopefully in the next video I'll actually be able to show you like what it looks like. My stomach does look very flat from what I can see, obviously with the garment on, the fact that I look down when I'm sat up and I can't see my stomach over my boobs. I used to be able to my stomach would be very prominent over like my boobs. So yeah, that's a huge difference already. But yeah, I've got my next appointment with my surgeon next Friday for taking out the drains, hopefully. So, and to take off the dressings so she can have a look at how it's healing. So on the next video, hopefully, I'll be able to show you how everything looks. So yeah, in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on social media, all the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say I love you guys, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.